What's up? I'm Jacob Hager, and today I'm going to talk about the DK frame that DK had sent me, and it's not this one. So yeah, we're actually going to go upstairs for this part. So let's go upstairs because that's where all my stuff is. So we're going to go upstairs, and this bike's going to be built because I filmed this after the video. Yeah. This is my new DK frame. This is a phase frame. I'm gonna open it up in a little bit, but first I'm gonna explain why I have this one and another one, and yeah. Word. So real quick, sorry about the audio. I'm using a long lens because my short lens is being repaired right now. I'm a little far away from the mic. Let me show you something. Whoa, this is my current DK phase setup. I absolutely love it. This is the first one I got, which explained why DK sent me a frame and why I decided to support DK. So going back about a year, I was on this exact same frame, but the slightly longer version, the 20.8 insert clips. And I loved it. I just kind of got sick of the color and had another frame that I was like, I'll just throw this on because it's a different color. And I like to switch things up way too often. Anyways, so I didn't have it for a little while. And then I was kind of getting into like doing more YouTubing and doing more videos and stuff. And I wanted to kind of support a brand or a company that like, because my videos that get a lot of views are typically like bike check videos or bike build videos. I started thinking about like the companies that I'm on and the companies that I'm supporting and like, am I really like, do I really want to support this company or do I just like the dimensions of their frames? So I was basically just thinking like, what is a company that I like their frame specs, you know, that I like what they're doing, I like their involvement in BMX, I like their team, the people that ride for them, some company that I support. And DK was the first one that came to mind. And mind you, I worked with DK in the past. I was supposed to go ride at their warehouse and that kind of fell through on my end. Nonetheless, I worked with them a little bit last year, decided like, hey, I'll hit them up and see if they want to work with me this year. Like see if they want to, you know, do some type of promotion thing. Because at the end of the day, I just want to be on a bike with good specs, a bike that feels good, with a brand that I can support, with a brand that I feel comfortable supporting, a brand that I enjoy supporting, and DK is one of those. So I hit up my dude Scott there and was just like, hey, if you want to make something happen, I'm all for it. And the frame that I wanted, the actual size, which was a 20.6, they didn't have it black, so they sent me a 20.8, and then I decided to get a 20.6 as well, just to try them out and see which one I like better. I really like the 20.6, but we'll try the 20.8 and see if I can really tell the difference. And I also figured if I was going to support them, I might as well like actually support them by getting another frame. So now at least I'll have like frames to ride for a little bit and I'll still be on a DK. Rundown of the frame, I really like these specs. So it's basically everything that I was looking for and I came across it on accident, just like searching the web trying to find a frame with those specs. Besides the top tube length, bottom bracket's pretty standard, but the two dimensions that are the most important to me are the head tube angle and the chainstay length. And the chainstay on this is a 13.25. It's not too long, it's not too short. I don't loop out when I don't want to, and I also have like a little more responsive, fast spinning back end. And then the head tube angle is a 75.2, which is right in between your mellow standard, which is a 75, and your steep, which is a 75.5. And those are just standards. I mean, obviously there's more and less, but this is right in between there, and it's like perfect. I have 25mm forks on right now, so it is a little bit more responsive. They make a DK phase fork as well. I did like that fork when I was on it. I'm just not currently riding that. If you like a just standard feeling front end, this frame with that 33mm offset fork feels amazing. I'm also not riding phase bars, and only because they're a 9 rise and I like a little bit taller than that. So I got a 9.25 rise. These are a 9.25, so if they were 9.25 I'd be on them right now. But if you like a 9 bar, they feel great. I was on them for probably like for at least 6 months and I love the way it felt. All those clips that you saw on this frame had that full setup and it felt amazing. So if 9-inch rise is like the bar that you like or works for you, the whole face setup is perfect. Yeah, other than that, I'm pretty excited to be working with them. We'll see what else happens. Yeah, let's open this and then we'll get to stripping this one down and building it up on this. Also, I did a little thing on accident. You might be able to see. I'll pull it closer. So yeah, that sucked. First session on it, I was doing a flip. I'll just put the clip in. Yeah, so that happened, and then when I yeeted my bike across the skate park, it hit, I don't know, like a corner of a ramp or something, or some type of metal coping. So, 100% my fault, and but I don't care. I was on this frame for probably over a year with this dent in it, so like, not one to really care about a dent on a frame. It doesn't really bother me. They were all 100% my fault, just from not being good at bicycling. This is my frame. I also had S&M that I dented on the bottom that I had rode for probably about 6 months as well with a dent. Like, so the dent doesn't bother me. This one kind of sucks because it went on the top tube and not the down tube, but like, whatever. If I like the 20.6 better than the 20.8, I think I will get this one powder coated, dent or not, regardless. I'll get it powder coated and then throw some DK decals on it. DKbicycles.com, or if you want your boy to hook you up on one of these, hit me up. Get your contact information. We'll get you hooked up on a DK frame. Obviously, we get our. We got 3 of these now. These are like their, little brake strap. And then I've got all the parts here, which I do need. Seat post clamp. Here is the frame. Have not seen this in person yet. I know it's just black with like the gold decals on it. This is not like a gloss black. It's like a matte black, not like flat, but I'm just taking off all the parts that I know there won't be a sticker on. Also, I am pretty stoked on that red. So like, I wish that I was like ready to ride the red again. Not quite, but one day. I'm gonna try to make this video somewhat fast because I don't have that much time on the camera. Give this a little final gold DK decal. Boom, there it is. This is the black and gold phase frame. I dig it. It's been a minute since I've been on a black bike, so I guess we'll see, how long that lasts. Yeah, I'm stoked. These are really light. It's a good looking frame, and I like it. Oh no, my decal's a little, I'm also probably gonna cut out some Hager stickers, throw some of them on there. It's also got the DK badge up in the front. So this is my DK phase setup. This is the 20.8, moved from the 20.6. To be honest, I probably won't notice much of a difference. I might get this powder coated a cool color, throw some DK decals on it, and slap that back on. If I like the 20.6 better than the 20.8 of the black and gold theme, I might throw some gold stickers up on the bars or something, some more Hager stickers somewhere on it. Haven't decided quite yet. But yeah, so that's my DK setup. I hope you like it. If you want a bike check or reviews on any of the parts that are on it, click the like button because I probably will do a bike check anyways. But like as soon as this video hits like 100 likes, I'll probably do a bike check. So like this video. I have a lot of really light, really strong parts on here that make it as light as it is. And yeah, so I'll share that with you, in the bike check. And then a couple little hacks. The weather's getting nicer, so I'm pretty excited to get out and ride and see what this thing can do. Or see what I can still do. Yeah. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Again, I appreciate all the support. Thank you once again, DK, for sending me this. That was awesome. I'm actually super stoked. So go show DK some love. Follow their socials. They'll be in the description below. And yeah, if you like a frame that's like a perfect in-between from like street riding or park riding, or one that's just good for either, and it has those like in-between specs, this is definitely the frame. It's held up. I put it through hell when I was filming for my land-side. This is home part, throwing it around and whatnot, and it held up. Obviously didn't get the best of luck with this one when I launched it from the flip, but it is what it is. But the other one lasted me, had no issues with it whatsoever. Durable frame, light frame, perfect for all-around riders. So yeah, excited for whatever projects I have coming up with DK. I don't know, I'm gonna try to stay in touch and do some cool things. So I guess you'll just have to subscribe so you don't miss out on any of the exciting things that I do in the future. A lot more how-tos coming, a lot more reviews and stuff. Yeah, so follow me on Instagram. Instagram, it's on the screen, it's in the description. Got a eyelash in my eyeball, dude. Now I'm gonna start crying. Also, follow my clothing brand. This is just a little peep to what's coming, new logo. A bunch of new graphics coming. Website is not updated yet. It's gonna be just like one big drop. So if you don't wanna miss that, and you wanna get your hands on some merch first, follow that. That's at Hager Clothing. I don't know what is going on. There was some dogs. That's what it was, some dogs. So follow that so that you can be the first to know when stuff drops. Subscribe so that you don't miss out on future content. Like this video if you want to see the bike check sooner. Comment any questions you have on this bike or anything below. Yeah, go show DK some love. Sick. Thank you so much for watching. As always, thank you so much for the support. I couldn't be doing this stuff without you guys. So I appreciate everything. Subscribe. Hit the little bell because there's going to be a lot of stuff to come. You don't want to miss any of it. Thank you for watching. I'll stop talking. Goodbye.